Today, let's talk about why you should be eating sprouts as I show you how easy it is to grow your own sprouts at home. The sprouts I'm using are purple kohlrabi sprouts from Botanical Interests. Here are what the sprout seeds look like. They're super small and brown, and here is my favorite stainless steel sprouting container. I like this one because it's simple and easy to use. I'm going to start by adding the entire seed packet to the bottom of my sprouting container tray. Just for reference, I found that this seed packet has about 1.5 tablespoons of seeds in it. Next, I'm going to soak all of the seeds in water overnight. This can help improve the seed germination rate and speed up the sprouting process. While I mix these around here, let's talk about why you should eat sprouts. First of all, if you're looking for foods that help with digestion, sprouts can be a great option because they contain enzymes, and they're a great source of fiber that can help support a healthy gut. Second, purple kohlrabi sprouts are rich in antioxidants, which is one of the reasons why they have a beautiful purple color, and you'll see this later in the video. And they contain vitamin C, which supports immune function, skin health, and collagen production. Another benefit of sprouts is their anti-inflammatory properties, meaning they may help reduce inflammation in the body. And finally, not only do sprouts have multiple health benefits, but they can be a diverse and transformative ingredient in many different types of recipes. You can add them into salads to add a unique texture and flavor to the mix, or integrate them into things like soups, wraps, bowls, or other savory recipes. One of my favorite ways to eat sprouts is to incorporate them into my avocado toast recipe, which I'll show you shortly. Alright, back to the sprout seeds. I put my sprouting container lid on top of this and set the tray aside overnight. The next morning, after removing the lid, I went ahead and transferred all of the seeds to the mesh tray layer of my sprouting container. The goal is to evenly distribute the seeds in a single layer in order to promote airflow and germination. The next step is to rinse the seeds thoroughly, and again, try to ensure the seeds are evenly distributed. After all the seeds are rinsed, set the mesh tray with the seeds on top of the bottom tray. Then add the lid on top of the mesh tray and store this container in a cool, dark place. Rinse the seeds on the mesh tray every 12 hours or so and add the lid back when you're done. I like to set a little alarm on my phone so I don't forget. This is what the seeds and the sprouts will look like after a couple days. You can tell some of the seeds have sprouted because of the beige tan color of the sprouts emerging. And if you lift the tray up, you can see the sprout roots emerging underneath the tray here. On about the 5th or 6th day after starting your sprout seeds, you should see small leaves emerge. These leaves may be yellowish at first, so you'll want to place your tray in a spot that gets indirect sunlight for the next several days. This will help the leaves to turn green like this, and that means they have the most possible nutrients. Be sure to still repeat the process of rinsing the sprouts twice per day to promote airflow and also to prevent mold. Here are my sprouts on the 10th day after I started them in the mesh tray. And look how long the roots are growing beneath the sprouts. Before I eat my sprouts, I like to give them a final rinse and then cut off most of the roots below the mesh only because the texture isn't my favorite. Now that my sprouts are ready, I'm going to share my quick and easy avocado toast recipe with you. First, I toasted a piece of gluten-free bread, then added some mashed avocado from the garden, and now I'm sprinkling on some pink Himalayan sea salt and black pepper. Then I'm adding a large slice of fresh tomato from my recent tomato harvest. And for the final touch, which makes all the difference, I'm topping my avocado toast with some of the purple kohlrabi sprouts that we just grew. This fun garnish gives the toast a crisp and crunchy texture, and beyond the visual appeal, we're adding antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits and nutrients to our recipe. One of the many things I love about sprouts is how quick and easy it is to grow them. You can start sprouting seeds today and typically have fresh sprouts to enjoy in so many different ways in just a few days. Alright, I'm going to have a little taste of my finished avocado toast. There's nothing that really compares to growing and eating your own fresh food from the garden or your home kitchen. Definitely give this avocado toast a try and let me know what you think. There are lots of different sprouts you can try, and they range in color, texture, taste, and more, so you have tons of options. Many sprouts have their own unique flavor profile, ranging from spicy to earthy to herbal and more. That's all for this video, but for more videos about natural wellness and how to grow your own food at home, I invite you to subscribe. And I think you'll like this video where I share all about ginger and how you can easily grow your own ginger at home in a small space. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video.